touch on this briefly. Okay, so yeah, so this, as you can see, it's a roller ball, 15 milliliters, and then there's also a soap, so that's kind of fun, and it was on like super clearance, well, from $13 to $8, so that's a pretty good deal. Okay. By the way, I did wear this. I put it on my wrists earlier today, and so I did that like an hour ago, and it's almost worn off. So that's part of the reason that I'm not gonna keep this one, just because it's pretty light, sandalwood and violet. You know, pretty light scent profile, or maybe what you'd expect. But it really doesn't last long on your skin either. So, but I'll just put a little bit more on right now so that I can give you a fresh perspective. So, what I get from this is I definitely get violet. The sandalwood is pretty subtle. Like, it's not super sandalwoody. And honestly, more than anything, I feel like I get some sort of fruity note. Like maybe peach or pear. I feel like I get some sort of watery, fruity note. Pear, if anything, I would say, but I don't think there's a pear note. Okay, so it says scent notes: bergamot, magnolia, violet. Oh my gosh, what? Violet and cedarwood. I am so confused because it says violet sandalwood, but it does not list a note of sandalwood. That is so confusing. There's gotta be a note of sandalwood if it's part of the name, right? You'd think. Oh jeez, I have to sneeze. Oh, okay, I think it's passed. So that's really confusing. And I assume that this is all of the notes listed on here, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna assume there's probably a sandalwood note if it's in the name, but it's not listed, so I don't know. I honestly do get actually a bit more of a cedar vibe than a sandalwood vibe, though. And like I said, it really smells like pear or something. Did I say peach earlier? I did not mean peach. I just meant pear. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, it smells like pear. But I guess maybe that's some bergamot and magnolia. So anyway, this one's really not my favorite, but there are others from the Sand and Fog line that I really want to smell because I've heard good things about online. This one, Amber Bloom, I really like. So to me, this is this one's addictive. It's fruity, but in a kind of like deep ambery way. It almost has a bit of a Baccarat Rouge 540 vibe, but add like berries, and I think it's currant. I think it's got, black currant, rose, and magnolia, and there's got to be other notes like ambery notes, maybe benzoin, vanilla, something. There's got to be other notes besides that. But anyway, I really do like this one, and this one is also an oil, a fragrance oil, but when I put it on my wrists, it lasted for at least 4 hours, and then it was still there, but just pretty subtle after that. So this one lasts a lot longer, I find, than the violet sandalwood. But again, violet sandalwood is like a subtler note profile to begin with, but I still think it doesn't have great longevity. So I'm excited to hopefully find some of the other Sand and Fog fragrances and try them out. Okay, and then lastly, like I said, I wanted to touch on this Erin fragrance. It is called August, September.